focus on now getting ready? I know it's not game week yet, but just getting ready with the 53 guys you got.
Yeah, I think this week's important. To focus on us and make sure we're locked in and ready to go. I think obviously you understand who we're playing the first game, but I think Dave's has made a point of it being about us this week, focusing on ourselves, and it's another week of training camp and making sure we're ready to go.
How was the conditions out there? It's pretty hot out there today. How's that going to help you down the road a day like today?
Yeah, it was hot. I think that helps. Early part of the season, playing at 1 o'clock, it's going to be hot. So, good to get outside and practice in those conditions.
Is there anything different now that there maybe is a little tension cleared with the 53 men and knowing who is going to be a part of this team and who is not right now?
I don't know. I don't know that much changes from a practice standpoint. I think, every year that's a tough day. You get to know, a big group of guys and go through training, go through the off season, go through training camp with them, and then that, decisions have to be made. So that's definitely, always a tough day. But, I'm excited. I'm excited about where we are, and thought we've had 2 good days this week. We need another one tomorrow.
I know you and Isaiah had a big connection, obviously, especially in that playoff game last year. He's still here on part of the practice squad. Did you exchange any words with him after the roster was announced?
Yeah, we talked. I think, I have a great deal of respect for him. As a player, obviously, he's played at a high level for us these past couple of years, and then off the field, he's an awesome dude and a great friend. So, we talked, and I'm excited. He's here, and I love being teammates with him.
Daniel, do you think this team right now is better than the team that left the field last year? Obviously, you weren't on the field, but you think it's a better team right now?
Yeah, I do think it's a better team. I think we've improved in a number of areas. I think across the board, we're better. We've had a good training camp, and we're ready to go. I think it's always important to stay healthy and make sure we're taking care of our bodies and doing everything we can to stay healthy. But I feel good about where we are.
Daniel, how do you feel? How about having your whole offensive line intact for practice now?
Yeah, it's good to have all those guys out there together. I think them playing together as much as possible is important. Building chemistry and communication and all the things that go into playing well as a group. And they've done a good job throughout training camp. As guys have been out, still spending time together in meetings, getting reps in the walkthrough and communicating. So feel good about where we are, but definitely nice to have them all out there.
Daniel, what about the wide receiver corps? Do you feel like it's the best group you've been around?
I think we got a lot of talented guys for sure. I think a lot of guys who can step up and make plays for us, and guys who bring different skill sets to the table. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the group we got. I think we got a lot of speed on the field and guys who can make plays. So my job's to get it to them and let them do their thing.
Daniel, what does that speed mean for you? I mean, as far as, do you have to be quicker or faster or more decisive, you know what I mean, when you're throwing to guys who can, almost outrun the ball?
Yeah, I think, you're always trying to get the ball out of your hands quicker. I think regardless of who your receivers are, I think in the NFL, a big challenge playing quarterback is getting the ball out of your hands quickly, consistently, distributing the ball and spreading the field out. But when you have speed and guys who can get behind the defense, it's important to get it out there, let them go, and then horizontally too, getting the ball in front of them, letting them catch and run.
I know it's only been 2 days with this complete line, but I guess how does it feel different? What's different to you with them? Because there's a different group of guys.
I think I think just we got some veterans in there and some older guys who played a lot of football, in this league at a high level, and I think that helps the communication with everybody. And I think every guy has done a good job stepping in and playing their role. So, I think just practicing the communication at the line of scrimmage, seeing different looks together, communicating clearly, concisely, and then getting on the same page. I think that's important, and I'm a piece of that too. I've got to be good with my communication and making sure we're all seeing it the same.
Daniel, in 22, your best season, the ratio of touchdowns to interceptions was really good. I mean, how do you return to that?
I think I think protecting the ball is important. I think that's always been something I've focused on and something I've done well over the years. So I'm always trying to protect the ball and try to create plays, explosive plays, and that doesn't mean we're going to be cautious. I think we're gonna take chances, but I've always placed a high importance on protecting the ball.